Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at the general crypto market. How low can Bitcoin go? Bitcoin is still ranging at $20,000. It looks as if Bitcoin is going to dump. Will Bitcoin dump right now, or is the bottom in? Is 17,600 the bottom, or are we going to go lower? In this video we're taking a look at what's happening in the world of crypto. We're taking a look at some charts. Bitcoin dominance is actually increasing. I'll tell the implication that has for the crypto market. Guys, Saylor has done it again. MicroStrategy scoops up 480 Bitcoin amid market slump, and the business intelligence firm has now amassed 129,699 Bitcoin at an average price of 30,644. So right now they are still in heavy losses, because right now the price of Bitcoin is still at 20,000. Bitcoin is currently crashing 20,000. So at 30,400, at 30,600, that's exactly where Saylor will be breaking even. At 30,600, you can see that is a critical level right here, and I think that price is actually going to go to that level very soon. We'll see a pump to that level, and when we get to that level, you hear the whole talk about how, oh, that's MicroStrategy's buying price, and then you know that maybe, just maybe, that'll be a good time to sell. Only time will tell. What's happening again in the world? British Virgin Island court reportedly ordered to liquidate 3AC. 3AC has been in the news for wrong reasons for a very long time right now, and they have been in the news, and this court has said they should liquidate them. They made some very illogical play in the crypto market, and the court order came in on the same day Void Digital issued a notice of default to 3AC for a failure to pay 15,250 Bitcoins and 350 million USD loan. Crazy that this crazy amount of loans were given to this firm without any collateral, just on the vibes of they are going to bring in return. 3Arrow Capital, also known as 3AC, is a Singapore crypto hedge funded by Carl Davis in 2012 with Sinzu. The firm has reportedly failed to meet margin calls from its lender amid a market downturn this year. Guys, if you are down bad, just remember that even guys that were handling billions and billions of dollars actually are down bad too. So you are in the same boat with them, and just happens that the market is down. But this is the best time to buy these altcoins. This is the best time to accumulate the projects you believe will be profitable in the future. Crypto market crashes wipes millions from North Korea's stolen crypto funds. While North Korea leads the world in cryptocurrency crime, cryptic analytic firms have estimated that North Korea hackers are found it increasingly difficult to launder stolen funds. So a lot of time I've been hearing hacks happening in crypto. The news always comes out after the fact that the hackers were from North Korea, and right now even the crypto crash is affecting them. Guys, no flexing for Bitcoin Cash users, as Bitcoin Cash loses 98% of its value against Bitcoin. Now, the whole story is that the owner of Bitcoin Cash, or the guy that has Bitcoin Cash, is actually owing a trading firm over $50 million. He's not answering his margin calls, and the guy came to Twitter to debunk it. And Bitcoin Cash, also known as Bcash by those critical of the coin's ethos and future, gained notoriety in 2017 when it became the first major hard fork of Bitcoin to take on Bitcoin itself. Months after launching, the altcoin hit high of 0.43 BTC per token. This proved something of a fake out for investors who spent the intervening period watching their value decline steadily. So since then, Bitcoin Cash has been losing value against Bitcoin, and right now we're hearing that the guy that actually fucked Bitcoin is going to get liquidated for just $50 million. Guys, at some point in time in the past, this guy had over 400,000 Bitcoins. All he had to do was just hold his Bitcoin and wait. Guys, will Bitcoin actually break? I actually think Bitcoin is going to go lower than 17,600. You can see where Bitcoin is right now. It's just barely holding on to 20,000, and Bitcoin is not able to pass this 21,500. 21,500 has been a very hard place for Bitcoin to pass. You can see that when Bitcoin came here, price reacted to that region here. We got rejected of that region. Bitcoin came back again, tested it again, got rejected, and now we're back to the lower ends of this band. We're back to these lower ends of this range. If Bitcoin can't hold this range, guys, we're going to Goblin Town, and you don't want to be all coins are actually probably going to tank harder this time, because remember the last time Bitcoin and Ethereum were the ones that tanked harder. We might see Bitcoin coming to test this 17,600, and anything that is making Bitcoin come back to test 17,600, I just see Bitcoin actually just going lower, probably to around like 16,800. And remember guys, since a lot of people are saying this is the bottom, and this is not the bottom, when Bitcoin comes below this level, they will be scared to buy when they're actually supposed to be buying here. And I think after we pump here, we might now actually go to that Saylor price of around 30,000. That will be almost 100% pump on Bitcoin, get people bullish again in case we are going to dump further, because I don't believe that will just continue dumping in a straight line, or maybe after this level Bitcoin will continue going up to maybe like 48,000. Only time will tell. Guys, let's look at other news stories happening in the crypto market. Bitcoin price limps under okay, this is a Bitcoin cash situation. Roger Van denies Conflex CEO claims he owns the firm $47 million and USDC. He actually claims that they are actually the one owing him. And somebody was saying that maybe, just maybe, the guy just reasoned that, you know what, if these guys carry me to court, even if I go to court, the amount I'll have to pay will not be up to the money I'm owing them. And I mean, what's the worst they can do? Maybe at some point in time the market will turn. Maybe that's what he's hoping. But a lot of savvy investors were actually caught in this dump. People are expecting the market to top. A lot of people are calling for the bottom, and Bitcoin just kept going lower. And imagine, no retracement, there was no warning sign, and inflation is running rampant. We'll be talking about that later in the video. And Bitcoin price limped under 20k as Asia extend global stock weakness. Guys, bad news upon bad news upon bad news. According to them here, they say we might actually find support at 19,500, but I don't think that will be possible. I still think Bitcoin might actually go lower. I think that 16,000 region is just calling Bitcoin. And why would I be calling for $16,000 region, guys? Is because Bitcoin is looking like it's attracted to its 300-week moving average. It just looks as if it wants to get there. And the whole myth in the crypto space is that, oh, when Bitcoin gets to its 200-week moving average, the bottom will be in. Yes, it has happened in previous cycle, but what I realized is that during the COVID sell-off, guess what, guys? Bitcoin actually pierced through the 200-week moving average. Yes, Bitcoin just spent 1 week below it, but what happened, guys? Bitcoin found a way, went above it, and after that, Bitcoin has come back to the 200-week moving average. What happened now? Bitcoin couldn't hold the 200-week moving average. It's actually on the below the 300. Bitcoin is below the 200-week moving average. So right now, I think Bitcoin is attracted to its 300-week moving average. I just want to put the 300-week moving average right here for you to see. You can see that Bitcoin's 300-week moving average around 16,600. I believe Bitcoin will dump there, and that's where people are supposed to buy. They won't buy, and then we'll start pumping. Only time will tell whether that's actually right, or maybe the bottom is in. Bear market will last until crypto apps are useful. Mark Cuban. And guys, during the bear market, that's the time to build. If you are into crypto, if you are into the space, this is the time to do crazy things. This is the time to create products, so that when the bull market comes, you will have products for users. Because a lot of projects in the bull run were just running on hype. Now we're in the bear market. If you don't have a good product, if you don't have a product that can bring you in money, guess what? You're going to go bankrupt. And I can see that happening with a lot of these crypto exchanges right now. That you're hearing Sam came out and say a lot of these exchanges are insolvent already. Taiwan Central Bank governor considers interest-free CBDC designed to prevent fiat deposit flight. Neither of the current CBDCs in circulation, such as Sand Dollar, Digital Yuan, accrue. As reported, the local outlet says, recommending a no-interest design for the country's central bank or CBDC pilot. The ratio of the electronic payment as a percentage of all payments in Taiwan has risen from 40% in 2017 to 60% in Q1. Therefore, there's a possibility of a greater demand in the populace for a CBDC. Even in Nigeria right here, guys, my country, people just actually had their own in-era, but in-era is not flying. It looks as if people just don't care about government currency, because in the end, it's getting devalued anyway. So buy some Bitcoin. This is not financial advice. Polkadot founder announced steps towards full decentralization with new governance model. Gavin Wood said that he seeks to transform the Polkadot blockchain into full technocracy. Good to see that our founders are still building the bear market, guys. This is the kind of news you want to be hearing in the bear market. Good news about projects. In the bull market, this news could have actually helped us pump, but right now in the bear market, no matter the amount of good news we hear, it looks as if the price keeps going lower. Bitcoin holds 20k as ECB warns inflation may never return to pre-COVID levels, and they had a ECB conference, or central bank and digital central bank conference. Jerome Powell was there, and the European Union Central Bank President was there. Christian Lagarde was there. They were talking about how inflation caught them by surprise, and how all the models they have been using to predict inflation in the last 40 years has been wrong. You didn't account for supply shock, yada. Guys, they printed money into oblivion, and they are surprised that there's inflation. They actually knew what they were doing. Remember, they're the government. They always act as if, oh, we didn't know, it just happened. But they actually knew what they were doing. They printed over 40% of the total dollars in existence from 2020 till date. Crazy. Government enterprise gaming, who will drive the next bull run? Every bull run, there's always a narrative There's the narrative of, oh, Michael Saylor is buying, institutions are buying, and that was the 2021 bull run. Inflation, Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. What will run the next bull run? Is it nations buying? I've been seeing it going around on Twitter. People are saying that the Saudis are actually buying some Bitcoin. They will be flooding the next bull run. Guys, I think if all those guys are going to buy, they are going to buy when Bitcoin dumps. That's why you should watch out for when capitulation happens. Guess what, guys? If capitulation happens and somebody is selling, guess what? Somebody is buying. And anytime somebody is buying, it means that person is not willing to sell immediately because he's buying for a reason. And at that point in time, the bottom will be in. I just think we need a little more pain. The Bitcoin 300-week moving average is at 16,600. Will Bitcoin be attracted to it? Only time will tell. Now let's take a look at some other charts in the market. This is XRP. XRP is actually setting lower highs. If you say XRP was able to break this 0.4, you'd have like, okay, maybe XRP is doing something nice. But right now, XRP is back to 0.32, and it looks as if XRP might be coming to test the 0.25 level. Only time will tell if XRP wants to go that low, but it looks as if XRP is going to that level very, very soon. Guys, another budding story that's happening in the crypto market is that Terra Classic is actually pumping. Terra Luna Classic is actually pumping. I don't know why it's pumping, but a lot of people are trading this coin. The stable coin is actually up more than 200%. The Terra Luna Classic coin itself is up over 167%. Crazy that people are still buying it. I'm hoping that people are not thinking that it will actually go back to $100, guys, because the supply of Terra Luna has increased. It has increased to more than 6 trillion coins. So you should not expect Terra Luna to actually go back to that all-time high. And this is stablecoin dominance, guys. Stablecoin dominance is actually increasing. This is bad for the crypto market. Anytime the stablecoin dominance is increasing, it means the market is dumping. And I think the stablecoin dominance is going for its blow off top. I can see the stablecoin dominance probably getting to as high as 20%. When Bitcoin capitulated to 17K, it got to as high as 18.52%. We're going to see if the market starts dumping. We're going to come back to this chart. But anytime stablecoin dominance is increasing, guys, that is not a good sign. But the good sign in all of this is that at some point in time, the stablecoin dominance is going to fall back to its 200 moving average on the 3-day time frame. And anytime that happens, and that's kumbaya season, that is all season. But it can take a long time not to come down. And look at this, last time we had a bear market, what happened? It left that 200 moving average. It didn't come back there till around July 2019, and that was that rally that Bitcoin had to 12K from 3K. So at some point in time, and stablecoin dominance is going to reduce, we're going to see a pump in the market. That's just the way the market is right now. People just don't have confidence in the market. People are scared. And altcoin season index is telling us that we're not in altcoin season, guys. Be careful. Altcoins are very, very volatile. You want to be, if you want to still be in the market, to be safe to be in Bitcoin, because guys, Bitcoin is the only currency that you're sure in the crypto markets is going to be there. A lot of these altcoins, in 4 years time, they might be nowhere to be found. If you go and check 2018, a lot of coins in the top 10 did not even go on massive bull runs in 2021. And so the same way, a lot of coins that were in the top 10 in 2021 might not even go on massive bull run in 2024 or 2025, because maybe, just maybe, the space would have moved on from their projects and the vibe is not with them. And you know that crypto is all about the vibe and it's all about the cruise. Guys, the top gainers in the market in the last 24 hours, Terra Classic, I just showed you guys the chart, is up 67% in the last 24 hours, 0x is up 8%, and Syntex is up 6%, Monero is up 1%, Shiba Inu is up 1%. In the loser section, ApeCoin is down 10%, Flow is down 9%, Quant is down 8%, and Pancake Swap is down 8%. Those are the top losers in the last 24 hours. The top 10 cryptocurrency where market capitalization in the last 24 hours is still unchanged, and Bitcoin is still at number 1, above 20K, Ethereum at number 2, above 1,100. The stablecoin battle is still on. Stablecoin dominance is increasing, and stablecoin battle is still on between USDC and USD Theta. I saw some fraud on Twitter about USDC, saying how they are in debt, yada. Only time will tell if that news story is true. BNB is at number 5. Binance Stablecoins is at number 6. That's BUSD. Number 7 and number 8 is XRP and Cardano ADA. Then Solana and Dogecoin makes up the top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization in the last 24 hours. Guys, the crypto unicorn index, we only have 49 projects that still have a market capitalization of over $1 billion. At the top of the market, we had a high of over 135 projects. So more than 80 projects have lost their unicorn status. I'll be tracking this in the coming days. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification, guys, if you want to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.